everyone, it's Tracy at For the Love of Stamping and welcome to my craft room. Today I'm going to show you this double diamond fold card using the Forever Greenery DSP and Tranquil Tide cardstock. Some of this stuff is retiring, but that's par for the course. Every year we have retiring colors, and unfortunately it's one of my favorites, but that's okay because when you see the new in colors, they are fantastic. So this double diamond fold card opens up like so. And what we do is we're going to start with a piece of 11 by 4 1/4 inch cardstock. Now I've gone ahead and I have scored this at 5 1/2 and 2 1/8. First thing you want to do, fold your cardstock in half and burnish that score line so that it goes down nice and flat. Then ensure that you are aligned evenly at the end here. If there's a little bit of an overhang, just trim it away because it's important that these remain even. So your first step is going to be to take a pencil and a ruler and you're going to mark down this 4 1/4 inch edge at 2 1/8 inch. So right here. We'll mark that edge and then you'll take your pencil and you'll line up your ruler on the score line at the 2 1/8 here and draw a pencil line there and one there. And then we're going to trim that away and then we'll use this as our template to cut the under layer. So I've gone ahead and I've done that and you can see that I've got 2 diamonds on each end. All right, so when this folds back, it'll end up like so. So I've already adhered my first layer down and all I did to do that was I took a piece of 3 by 4 inch cardstock, which is in the Tranquil Tide, and I layered on a 2 3/4 inch by 3 3/4 inch piece of the Forever Greenery DSP. And then I just placed that right on top. This piece, this diamond here folds back and I've burnished it down, and you'll take a piece of Tranquil Tide again and layer on top a piece of white, of which I've already stamped in this case with the splatter from the stamp set. This piece is going to layer right on top of here. Now ensure that when you're putting this down that you're only putting your adhesive on this piece and not on the back of this, because you'll end up with adhesive in the wrong spot. So to do that, I'm just going to grab the Tombow glue and then I'll adhere those pieces together and then I'll adhere this directly down here. So I'm going to grab my Tombow, put my adhesive on here, and then layer that triangle right on top, like so. And you can see that the points of this square line up with the fold of that triangle. Okay, so it just layers like that and just move it around until it looks nice and even all the way around. Okay, and then when it opens up, it looks like so. Then we'll just put a greeting on the front here. So again, using the same stamp set, which is the Forever Greenery, I've stamped hello. And I punched it out with the double oval punch, and then I punched out the scalloped oval from the same punch, and I'm just going to layer these two together. Like that. And then I'll grab some more adhesive. I'll just put a little bit of snail on the back of this because now I want to layer in these 2 little ferns, which I've cut out of the designer series paper using the coordinating dies. And we're just going to layer one so that it feeds up like so, and the other one's going to come down like that. Okay, so I'll flip that over. I think I'll just use a little piece of Scotch tape just to hold those in place for temporary, and then I'll lay some dimensionals on the back. So let's just have a look here and make sure it looks nice and even. Okay, and then using the Scotch tape, just place it on the back to hold those pieces in place, and then that allows you to move it around a little bit like that. Okay, so now just to make sure these all stay down, I want to adhere this to the front of the card, and I'm going to use dimensionals to do that. So grab your large dimensionals and place some pieces on the back. I like to place it over the edge of the two of those so that they hold together. And then I'll put a couple more on just so that it's balanced. Grab that piece off, there we go. And like that. And then we'll take the backings off of the dimensionals and place it right onto that front triangle. And there you go. That's all there is to that card. Nice and easy, but it's a nice effect. It's something different, and it fits into a regular sized envelope. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will be sure to post all of the measurements at the bottom of the video. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. It's Tracy at For the Love of Stamping, and have a great day. See you soon.